Welcome back to Crazy N Scales. Today we're diving into the history of the Atchison, Topeka and Santa Fe Railway, often simply called the Santa Fe. Chartered in 1859, the AT&SF began as a small line in Kansas. Its goal: to build westward across the Great Plains, following the old Santa Fe Trail, and eventually reach the Pacific. From the start, Santa Fe dreamed big. It wasn't just about tracks. It was about opening trade, connecting farms, and linking distant frontiers to the rest of America. By the 1870s, the Santa Fe was racing across Kansas and into Colorado. Fierce competition broke out with the Denver and Rio Grande Railway, each company fighting to control key mountain passes. This conflict, sometimes called the Railroad Wars, saw rival crews rushing to lay track through narrow canyons. Eventually, the Santa Fe secured routes that gave it access to New Mexico and Arizona. Unlike the Northern Pacific or Great Northern, the Santa Fe was carving out the Southwest. By the 1880s, the Santa Fe stretched into California, reaching Los Angeles and later San Diego. This gave it something many other railroads lacked: direct access to the booming Pacific Coast cities. With this, the Santa Fe could offer coast-to-coast service in partnership with Eastern lines. For freight shippers and passengers alike, it was a direct link from Chicago to California, a route that would soon become legendary. Every railroad had a flagship passenger train, and for the Santa Fe, it was the Super Chief. Launched in 1936, it quickly earned the nickname Train of the Stars, thanks to its Hollywood clientele. With sleek stainless steel cars, full-service dining, and luxury sleeping accommodations, the Super Chief offered a glamorous ride between Chicago and Los Angeles. No other train captured the imagination of the traveling public quite like it. Beyond the Super Chief, the Santa Fe operated a whole fleet of streamliners: the El Capitan, Chief, San Francisco Chief, and more. The El Capitan was especially famous as the first all-coach streamliner between Chicago and LA, offering luxury at a lower price. Santa Fe trains were known for their speed, comfort, and signature warbonnet-painted locomotives, which became some of the most recognizable engines in the world. While passenger trains gave the Santa Fe glamour, freight was its lifeblood. The railroad hauled cattle from the plains, citrus from California, copper from Arizona, and manufactured goods in both directions. Its routes through desert landscapes and mountain passes became iconic, perfect for railfans and modelers alike. The Santa Fe turned what many saw as barren country into vital economic corridors. The Santa Fe's locomotives became famous for their paint. Designed in the 1930s, the red and silver warbonnet scheme was first applied to E units and later to F units, creating what some call the most beautiful diesel design ever. It was so iconic that even today, BNSF occasionally revives it on special units. For model railroaders, no paint scheme says classic American railroading, quite like the warbonnet. In its early years, the Santa Fe rostered massive steam engines, from 210-4 Texas types to 484 Northerns. But the railroad was also one of the earliest and most enthusiastic adopters of diesel power. By the 1950s, its fleet of F units, GP7s, and passenger E units dominated its mainlines. The shift to diesel made the Santa Fe more efficient, more reliable, and even more stylish with its bold liveries. Like many U.S. railroads, the Santa Fe faced challenges in the 1960s and 70s. Passenger business collapsed, and though Amtrak took over in 1971, the Santa Fe still remained strong in freight. In 1995, the Santa Fe merged with Burlington Northern to form BNSF Railway, one of the largest railroads in North America. The Santa Fe name disappeared, but its legacy still runs every day across the deserts, plains, and mountains of the Southwest. The Atchison, Topeka and Santa Fe Railway was more than just a company, it was a symbol of the American West. Its trains carried cowboys, farmers, tourists, and Hollywood stars. Its routes connected the Midwest to California, and its warbonnet diesels became icons of design. For us modelers, the Santa Fe offers endless inspiration. From desert scenery to luxury streamliners, from steam giants to gleaming F units. Even though the railroad is gone, its spirit still lives on. In history, in railroading, and of course, in N scales.